Alright guys, here we are for day 2 of working with the tractor. As you guys can see, I have gotten more gravel. It was delivered yesterday and is ready to be spread out for a location for our camper, which is going to go right here, right there. All of that's going to be our camper spot, and we're going to take the rest of this right here and spread it out to create a parking area, basically, so that in the winter, when this clay ground gets really slushy, we can still drive on somewhat dry gravel. This is our storage tank, which I know Sparrow so graciously made a video of for you all yesterday, just to get the after effects of our labor. My friend Doug helped me spread this gravel around and get this thing mostly level. As you can see, it's not perfect, but I just need it to be close. This is going to be where we store all of our water for potable water, meaning the water that we consume, and also for showers and dishes and everything. Watering, if we ever water things, which I really doubt. The really fun part of this is going to be digging a trench from here down this giant hillside, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a good shot of this for y'all. But I have to dig a trench all the way down that hillside, about it's 250 feet of drop, to a creek where we will be installing some pumps and pumping water up into our storage tank. There's a beautiful sycamore, there's the beautiful view, and without further ado, I'm gonna get to work, you guys. One area successfully clear. Nope, not cleared, flattened. Sorry for the angle of the camera, y'all. There we are. That used to be a big hole, and now it is not flat as a pancake, but you know what? Flat enough for an area off to the side of our property. So now we're gonna go over here where you can't really see, but this area where the grass comes out right here, there's a bit of a pile of clay, which was also removed for a perk test. It's a big hole, just like the other one. So I'm gonna get to work on that one right now. got this hole filled in. Again, I don't know how well this all comes across on video, because I'm not watching it real time. I just get to see it through the viewfinder here, but my hope is that you can tell that that's pretty flat now. Our land is kind of odd. To give you a brief explanation, all of this ground that I'm standing on, all this right here, was from that project right there. It's a big bridge basically. So it's just rough ground. It's got a lot of rocks in it. It's clay. It's shale. Hard to work with, but our goal is to build it up over the next few years, build up the soil, and actually be able to grow some stuff up here. So I have successfully filled this guy in, and it is now time to proceed over to the final hole. This one was the fastest, which makes sense because it was my last one, and I've practiced now. There's a few low spots over here. I'll have to do some shovel work. I'm not going to film any of that, but I mean, it's pretty close to what I need it to be. The giant holes from our septic tests have all been filled, which means we get to move on to our final project for the day, which is all this gravel. So here's the thought. That's our electric access right there. Ooh, where is it? Right there. That's our electric access. I would like to dig as little of this earth as I possibly can to get electricity over to our camper where we need it. Our camper is going to go right here. This is our parking pad basically, and the idea is get this all laid out, and then we're going to build a structure right here to enclose it for the winter so that we can stay warm and keep our pipes from freezing and stuff like that. What we're going to do with the rest of this, so once I get this all spread out, I'm going to take the rest of this pile and I'm basically going to start an arch from here. I'm going to go around the pile and over to here along the tree line. Once that's established, I'm going to get you guys turned around. Sorry for the shaky camera. I have it on a tripod. Once I get that done, I'm going to fill in all this extra space. All this is going to be filled with gravel. And the thought is, if we don't do this, we're not going to have anywhere to park all through the winter. We need to get this rocked, in other words, or graveled, so that we have a place to park our cars. And if we need to pull a truck up here to back in and get the camper or move the camper or whatever, we need to have a place to be able to do that. So that's the next project, and here we go.
Well, guys, this was supposed to be the beginning of us recording the project of the parking pad. However, due to unforeseen technical difficulties, I ran out of storage. I just used my phone to record all this stuff, and I had completely filled it up with pictures of my son and all kinds of stuff. So this is basically all you get to see. However, in the next video, we're going to be giving you an updated tour just so you can see what the state of things is. And I'm going to include here at the end a good old picture of the giant wood pile that I've been working on in the mornings, and some pictures of my beautiful wife and our awesome son. Hope you guys are doing well out there.